Hey guys, it's Comic Quiz here bringing the comic review, and today I'm going to be doing Superior Spider-Man issue 3. So, in this issue, at the start, J. Jonah Jameson pretty much builds a spider signal, like the bat signal in Batman, and he pretty much turns it on and lets it shine so Spider-Man can know that he's supposed to meet J. Jonah Jameson there. So Spider-Man's swinging and he's like, idiot. He gets one of his spider bots, throws it at the spider signal, and pretty much short circuits the fuse and pretty much disables it. When he gets to Jameson, because they're on top of the police, NYPD police building, along with Carly and then another police officer, J. Jonah Jameson's pretty much pissed. He's like, why did you do that? That's thousands of dollars of taxpayers' money. Then Spider-Man just replies, well, what did I do? I was clearly being tested. What kind of idiot would make a signal that will let all my enemies know where I am? No one would do that, not even you, and you're not an idiot, are you, Mr. Jameson? So clearly I'm being tested. So Jameson's like, yeah, you're right. So pretty much he uses this just to, like, in a way, manipulate Jameson a bit. He's like giving him demands. So like, from now on, if you want to contact me, I'll provide you with a blank phone that I'll be able to contact you with, and only that way. Do you understand me? And James like, yes. Which again has the just doing what he does best, talking down to people, and Jason doesn't even realize it. And while Peter's seeing this, he's just like, how does this guy do it? When he was Spider-Man, he just got crap from Jameson. Now that Ock's Spider-Man, everything just goes his way. So pretty much when the reason why he was called there is because of the vulture situation. That there have been some high profile robberies around town where his little vultures have been stealing money and then taking it to unknown locations. So pretty much this guy, the police officer, his name was Hackett, I think. Pritchard, sorry. His name was Pritchard. He pretty much assigns Carly to work with Spider-Man, which she's a bit hesitant about. So pardon me. So as a result, because they're working together, Spider-Man has access to the NYPD laboratory. So as Ock's working on his goggles to try and locate the metal which is affiliated with those vultures, Carly mentions that, why are you here? What are you doing? That you could clearly have done this in your own lab. And then why are you talking down to Jameson? No, you're even manipulating him, something you would never normally do. And she's saying this, she has a flashback of when Peter in Doc Ock's body was telling her that I'm not really Doc Ock, I'm Spider-Man. So Peter, the real Peter, anyway, his consciousness is like, careful Carly, you're not gonna like what you see here. So Doc Ock just tries to play everything down, he goes, good old Spidey just messing with Jameson, So yeah, pretty much that's dealt with. Ock pretty much alludes again and suspicions, and pretty much tells Carly that I'll take care of this, you just sit back and I'll deal with everything. So with his new enhancements to his goggles, he's able to track down the vultures to their base. But on the way there, he has a flashback about his time with the Sinister Six and along with Adrian Toomes. So as he's having a flashback, Peter is all of a sudden like sucked into this flashback. He can see exactly what's going on, the way it played out exactly. And Peter's like, whoa, how did I get here? First of all, I was swinging with Doc Ock, now I'm watching his memories. So as Doc Ock puts that memory aside to go and take care of Toomes, the whole memory just freezes, as if like somebody just pressed pause watching a movie. So Peter uses this opportunity to snoop around, see if he could find clues to maybe help Doc Ock with facing the Vulture this time. So Doc Ock eventually finds the Vulture, but at first it was an interesting thing what he did. Instead of just going in, taking him down, he actually offers him a way out of the villain life. He pretty much says, alright, I'm not here to fight you. I have money. I have secret accounts around the world, about $50 million, which I can give to you. You just get out and take the money and go. You can have the dream that you always wanted to. Because in that flashback that we see, we find out that Adrian and Doc Ock actually had some kind of mutual respect with each other, and possibly a friendship, which explains the reason why he didn't want to fight Adrian Toomes, that he just wanted to help him get out of the villain life. But Adrian thinks that because it's Spider-Man, he's probably joking around with him. So he commands his vultures to attack. So yeah, these vultures, since they're so small and have sharp claws, they're just pretty much cutting through Doc Ock, cutting his mask, giving him injuries everywhere. So out of retaliation, he punches one of them. But as he does this, the helmet of one of those vultures falls off, and he finds that these vultures are actually little children, like probably not more than like 6, 7 years old, maybe even 8. So seeing this, he's shocked. Doc Ock is horrified. Then he goes into another flashback, and Peter gets sucked into this flashback again, where he sees Doc Ock as a child and his father slapping him, screaming about leaving lights on, that who's going to pay for it, me or you? And then Peter's like, whoa, can I try to do something? Can I change how this goes? So Peter's just watching this, and as you see this, you understand what punching that child did to Doc Ock. Like he knows that experience with his own father. Now that he's punched a child himself, he's shocked about what he's done, and just really makes him angry at Adrian. At first he wanted to help him, but now he wants to kill him. He does not want nothing more but to kill Adrian Toomes now. He's screaming like, why are you doing this? You made me punch a child. That why would you use children for your schemes? Then Adrian just explains that I'm an old man who's always preyed off the young. You know this better than anybody. So now Doc Ock comes to the conclusion that you have to die now. So they take their fight elsewhere. They're flying they're flying over New York City. But Adrian, who's made a new suit and some adjustments to it, he's able to control gravity around him, and as a result makes himself stronger by using it. So he's pretty much beating Doc Ock. He's pretty much ready to kill Doc Ock until Doc Ock presses a button, the spider symbol on his chest, and activates Plan Epsilon, I think. And this plan activates the spider bot that he threw on the spider signal earlier on in the issue, and as a result it activates it and sends this like blinding blue light over to where they are. And before the light reaches them, however, Doc Ock turns his goggles black, so he won't be able to see the light, and pretty much blinds Adrian Toomes. So as he's blinded, Doc Ock just pretty much grabs him, and they are hurtling down towards the police building, and pretty much just kicks and pushes him into the spider signal, pretty much badly injuring him. And Carly, who had noticed something was up, she went up to the roof and she saw Adrian pretty much near death. She was like, what the hell was wrong with you? Why would you do this? This is nothing like what you would do. So now Ox is thinking of a way like, alright, what am I going to do? And Peter now, who's come back from the flashback, he's like, alright, you're caught this time, Ock. There's nothing you can do. She's caught you. So Doc Ock pretty much thinks, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Then pretty much just comes out and tells the truth. Like, not like the truth. He's like, okay, this is it. Earlier on, previously when me and you tackled the vulture, he hurt you, and he promised, and he pretty much used my weakness of being soft against me to hurt you. And this time today, he used children for his own ends and was hurting them. So this time I couldn't let him go, and that was pretty much his excuse to Carly, which in fact wasn't really an excuse because it was the truth. So Carly's like, in a way, she's understanding, but she's still shocked. So then Doc's like, see, now you get it. But Peter's like, no, you don't get it. She actually, I think she knows now. So then, yeah, let me check quickly, and that's how the issue ends. So Doc Ock thinks he's tricked Carly again, but Peter's not convinced. He's sure that Carly knows that this isn't Peter Parker at all. That maybe, just maybe, that Doc Ock did actually switch bodies with him. So yeah, this issue again was good. I'm really loving Superior Spider-Man, and again this issue we get to see more of Doc Ock and more of a human side to him, even though he has been the cocky, controlling, manipulative man that he is. But we see more to him, that with the whole vulture situation, he wanted to actually help him because he was in his position not long ago, and now he wants him to get out of the business, but due to some events he couldn't go down. Also, we see of his childhood how he was abused by his father, and by punching that child, how it really affected him, how it really made him feel so guilty, so something we've never really seen with Doc Ock. So you can see that as the more and more he's in Peter's body, the more and more he's changing, more and more he's becoming more humane, and in a way it makes him more responsible. This whole great power comes with responsibility helps him understand it more, helps him like, this is the reason why Peter did this, and this is the reason why I have to do this myself. Because it was really nice for me anyway to see Doc Ock in this light, not like the manipulative individual who's trying to fool everybody's Peter Parker, but the actual caring superhero, you know. So like I said, this issue was good. I give it a 9 out of 10. A very good issue. Once again, the artwork by Ryan Stegman is amazing. He hasn't gone wrong so far in these 3 issues so far. And yeah, this issue was amazing. I give it a 9. So yeah, that's it for this review, guys. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this issue. Are you liking Superior Spider-Man? Do you hate it? Are you unsure? Because personally, you should definitely pick this up. This series is amazing so far, even after just 3 episodes, but it's still really good, and I suggest you try it. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and this has been Comic Wiz signing out, guys. See ya.